Let's do a crossword, shall we? I already started it. It's Monday's crossword, so it's pretty easy. So we can do it together, right? All right, come together right now over me. Yeah, well, it'd be nice if the nation came together. I mean, you know what? I think they're forcing us together. I think the Trump and his ilk and the Republican Party are forcing the rest of us together, which will be nice because MAGA and liberals can live together. It's just liberals and MAGA can't live with them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the problem. And they're the ones in charge. So we got to do something about that. We got to join forces. You know what I'm saying? Bring it together and take care of this. I mean, the Epstein thing alone, right? Let's throw every one of those motherfuckers in jail. All of us. Thank you. That's my political speech for the day. Folk tales, E.G., 4 letters. Folk tales. Well, so that's lore. That's probably lore. I'm just guessing. But I'm putting it in with a pen. I do this with a pen because who cares? I just scratch shit out and it looks like a mess. Agenda bit. 4 letters. Item. There's an item on the agenda. Right? Right on. 18 across. Response to Marco. Yes, Mom. Polo. Polo's a weird game, right? I mean, with the horses and whacking the ball. I was at a polo match one time. I was actually, it was, you know, it was on a field. It wasn't, it wasn't like a stadium. So we were standing right on the sidelines, kind of, but a little ways away, and those fucking horses. And they're big, and there's a bunch of them, and they're just, and they're running by and whacking the ball. And one of the horses kept going past the goal, and he went into the ditch of the highway that was right there. It was scary. It was just, there was a puff of sort of dust and hay, and we couldn't see. But then we saw, and he was okay. Everything worked out. LIP, blank, 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 blank. Lip something. See what somebody's saying? Lip read. OTO blank. Midwestern Native. Oh, that's an OTO. That is a Native American tribe, right? Right. REL blank. Depend on. Yep, rely. And emo blank blank. EMO blank blank. Face blowing a kiss, for example. It's an emoji. Ooh, there's a J right in the middle of that. That's strange. Have a J in the middle. You know, just it's not a lot of words where that shows up. Reykjavik. Yeah, we really do gotta take this. I mean, we gotta just join forces. You know, those of us down here in the bottom, not making a lot of money, you know, and making even less, you know, over the years, and they're making more in infinite, just unbelievable ways, you know. There's this group of people in this country that are just fucking taking everything. And the only way we can beat them is if all of us, and I'm talking Republican men and women and Democrat men and women across the spectrum, realize that what we want is health, education, you know, this stuff we want. And then, well, we just know that because that's the truth. I mean, we're all down here. We don't have much money. I don't have any money. You know what I'm saying? And so we just join forces and get them out of there. And take the money out of it, you know what I mean? So it's just not, because that's what we did. I mean, Citizens United, we just gave it to them. You know what I mean? I mean, it was just a staggering Supreme Court, you know, like, this is an awful Supreme Court. Whew, we got to get rid of them too. We got to do something about that. But anyway, that's not the problem. The big problem is getting this back so that, we can have a healthy economy. And I hate to say it, Republicans, but if you look back over the history, the country always does better economically under Democrats. Just look. I mean, all you have to do is look it up. Look up the numbers. Well, how the Republicans got the reputation of being better stewards of the money it doesn't make any sense. It's like, what? But anyway, so, but that's also, it's like, hey, Republicans, that's one little thing, and that's, not a little thing, but one thing in this great, world of things that we deal with each other. And we got to put that into perspective and not just focus on one thing and freak out about it. That's one thing that Trump has done just brilliantly. You know what I mean? It's that he just keeps hitting you with something else. Bannon said, flood the zone. You've probably heard that term before, if not from Bannon. But anyway, but yeah, it's just one thing after another. And we're like, we're just following, and then he fucks this up and we're like, wait a minute, you fucked it. And he's already over there fucking up something else, it's brash, isn't it? It's fast, it's crude, it's mean. Yeah, it's just awful. It's just awful people. I don't understand. How did this happen? You know what I mean? How did this happen that they're so fucked up? And mean, just mean. You know what I mean? Cutting funding to all U.S. aid and shit like that. We could afford it. We were doing fucking fine. I mean, we weren't doing great, but compared to most of the nations in the world, we were doing pretty fucking fine. You know what I mean? And yet they convinced us that, I don't know. But we just got to stop hating each other. Let's just say if you make under $250,000 a year, it's one party for now. We're just all one block. Because this block down here used to, I think, control 60% of the wealth. And now this controls 30% of the wealth. These folks up here, in the last, since early 80s, have pulled away, I don't know, 30% more money. I mean, that's why we have billionaires. We went from having millionaires a lot around to billionaires real quickly. You know what I mean? It took us a while to get to having a lot of millionaires around. You know what I mean? And then billionaires, Now they're talking, Musk could be a trillionaire. It's like, okay, then the system's fucked up, If the people aren't being paid enough and these people are walking away with that kind of money, the system's fucked up. I don't know. Do I? You tell me. All right. Copper plus zinc. Uh-oh. That's kind of a chemistry question. What does copper and zinc make? A penny. Oh, that would fit. P-E-N-N-Y. Let's see if the Y works. 3 letters. Harriet the Blank. Kid Lit classic. I don't know anything about Harriet the Blank. All right, let's just keep going. 16 across. The Tortoise and the Hare storyteller. Aesop? I don't know. What's this? What's all this stuff about children's literature? I guess should I put in Aesop? Let's just do it. Come on. Why not? All right. Talk back, question mark? Talk back. I don't know. Harriet the is blank P blank if Aesop's right. Harriet the Spy. Harriet. That could be it. That kind of rings a bell. Harriet the Spy. It's kind of weird for a kid lit book, though. No, it's not. And the S would be the final letter of it. Anyway, you know. Okay, 9 across. Oh, copper plus zinc. Yeah, we don't know. I don't know. Okay, 12 down. Sonoran sun. S-U-N. Do they have a different kind of sun? it's blank, oh blank. Yeah, they got a tot sun. Yeah, T-O-T. It's a new kind of sun. Totson? Maybe it is Totson. One of my friend's mom, when I was a little kid, we were in the kitchen, their kitchen, and she said, "Do you want to hear a joke?" And I was like, "Okay." And she said, there's a new car company that just came out, and they needed a name, you know, and so they went and met with these naming people, you know, like a branding firm, some such thing, and they said, "We need a name for our car business." And the people said, "Okay, how long? How long will it take? Will you give us? How long will you give us?" And they said, "I don't know. We'd like it right away." And they said, "Datsun? Oh, fuck it. That's right. They were German, so you missed the whole. I mean, it's a German, and then Datsun, and it was Datsun. God, see, that's why I don't tell jokes. Leaving it. 19 across. Talk back. Oh, we already looked at that. What's the problem there? 11 down. Snake in Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's an asp. How do I know that? Because it's often in here. And there was an S in the middle and blah, 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 blah. It's just a snake. Smell terrible. Reek. Dude, you reek. You reek, man. Go back outside. Go wash your hands. Okay, so copper plus zinc is blank R-A blank blank. Brass? Fits. And then if it looks like Harriet the Spy, then Sonoran Sun. So that's in Spanish. That's why they said Sonoran Sun. And so it's soul. And 19 across, talk back is reply. See how that all came together right there? I like Monday puzzles. Yeah, I would like to create one of these every day. Gotta tell you, AI's like, we'll do it. We'll do it in a second. Fucking AI. Oh my God. It's gonna eat us alive. Graph with rectangles. BAR blank, 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 blank. I would think it would be bar graph. What else is it? Bar graph? I blank blank. Kinda, sorta. It's a suffix. Got it? Ish. Like funish. I watched this guy on the internet the other day and he was funish. That's what you say about me. I hope. On the Mediterranean, maybe. A-S blank blank. This one that's often in here too. It's a word that you'd never use. You know? It's like, hey, where were you last week? A C. A-S-E-A. You'd say I was on my boat, right? That's what you'd say. You wouldn't say I was a sea. Oh, bar, B-A-R, C-H blank, blank, blank. It's a bar chart, not a bar graph. Oh, man. You know how to use Excel? I mean, I do, but like I've seen other people use it, and they can like bring down satellites with it. I swear to God. And then I use it, and I'm like, I put some numbers in and made them add up. You know. I don't know why I brought that up. You know what though? It's getting late. We'll finish this another time. Thanks for listening.